Hello everyone, it's Laura and welcome to the weekly forecast. Today we're working with Archangel Michael, everybody's favorite, and Archangel Jophiel. So they helped pick out the cards, what they felt was most important for people. And we'll start with the energy color or the frequency they want people to work with them on. And then we go into like some affirmations and then beginning, middle, end of the week. Now, what we have here from our secret language of color, the archangels wanted people to work with the color gold, and it is in attracting abundance. So this could be, when we hear the word abundance, people just think it's about getting rich or having everything we could ever want. But really, it's about feeling good, being in the frequency and energy of just feeling at peace with where we are right now, and then that brings more to us. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do our prayer, call in the angels to watch over us for the week. So it's up to you if you want to participate. Just close your eyes, take a deep breath. We're connecting with our heart center and bringing in the guardian angels now, and bringing in Archangel Michael and Jophiel and asking them to place us in a gold light shield, to program it with knowledge, frequencies, and understanding for the upcoming week. And as they like to say, you can talk with them every day. Call in this shield before you get out of bed. Open your eyes, call them in, talk about your problems for the day, bless your day. Okay? Now, a little bit about this card is this helps with decision making, attracting what we want from life. It also can be something that you could put yourself in if you're suffering from any type of illness, like this gold shield of light purifies and cleanses everything. So let's say you're suffering from an illness right now, like a cold or some type of infection. Put yourself in this gold light and visualize that it's purifying everything. Okay? And that's, I can tell you from my own experience, I've gotten like sinus stuff and things with my throat. So I've been working on myself as well and my presence in the world, who I want to be. And therefore, those areas are activated in me. And then I've utilized gold light or a gold fire, and that it was in my body and I purified it. And I have been every day getting better and better. Okay, so play around with the things that the angels give you to work on. Okay, see how it works for you. Now, I asked Jophiel and Michael what affirmations, what do they want people to focus on? So whenever they give me affirmations, write them down, put them somewhere that you can see it every day. So our first one is, when I truly surrender my desires to the universe, a mighty force of faith sets in. And for me, what I'll do is I'll take these cards and I'll put them somewhere around my desk. So then every day I'll just say this affirmation, or I'll put it on a mirror, on a sticky note, and look at it. So that's what they want you to do. Let go of worries, trying to problem solve. Okay, I'm just trusting it's going to work out. I have faith in that. And then our other one is, the more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. So being in that abundant light, thanking ourselves, thanking other people, blessing everything. So if you've been watching these videos for a while, the angels tell people periodically, go around and bless everything. So you could just say, I ask God and the angels to bless the person that's bringing my food to me today. I'm blessing this money, that it multiplies as you're giving it out to, like if you go to church or you go to somewhere and you're giving money to someone, bless it that it multiplies. You can do that with your own finances as well. So we're kind of in that theme of abundance still. Now the overall theme for the week, they gave me this card. It was reversed. So I'll show you what it looks like upright. And it's why. So this would be identifying why you're doing things this week. What's going on? What are your choices? How do you want to feel for this week? Okay. And then for the purpose of the reading, we got it reversed. So this may be, you know, the angels are also saying it can be related to, why am I doing this? Why am I hanging around these certain people? Why am I allowing patterns to continue? So I feel like it's a whole week of just questioning where you're at in your life right now, doing a check-in. Or it could be, why is that person doing that to me? Why am I allowing these things to happen? So it may be about, I always talk about setting boundaries. One thing that was brought up is, before I got on here, I watched somebody speak and they talked about boundaries. And, they brought up, why would you want to be friends with someone who they are friends with someone that doesn't like you? Why would you want to feel like you can't just be yourself because you're afraid that person, it's going to go back to that person, or drama or problems may stir up. So those are the questions to ask yourself. Now for the beginning of the week, we have the card Orphaned. And if you see this girl, she doesn't look too happy. She's sitting up on this rock by herself. And she's contemplating, maybe there's some loneliness. Maybe there's a feeling of being an outsider. Maybe there's a sense of belonging that needs to occur. Maybe you're still in a period of finding your tribe. And what they're telling me is that in this card, it is about soul searching. It is about looking within. It is about determining, you know what, even if I'm in a crowd of people, I could still feel alone. So what do I need to do about that? How can I reconcile things within myself? So that's a really good card to think about. And I think I got a little bit of the meaning of this one. This is connected with a sense of loss and identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. So we may all be feeling that right now. And what the angels are telling me is that they want you to work with the gold light. Michael and Jophiel, go to their healing temple tonight and tell them, you know what, I'm at another phase or transition of my life. I want to go to your healing temple tonight when I go to sleep. So, and then you can set the intention, when you go to bed. Help me to remember it, guardian angels. Help me to know what's really happening for me. And practice extreme self-care this week, okay? They're telling me that there's a lot of changes and shifts that, everybody's been feeling. And it's just more unpacking of emotional baggage and issues that maybe, we weren't ready to deal with before. So now we're looking in that. So it may also, the angels are also saying there may be a mirror effect where people will reflect back to you how you feel about yourself this week. So before you get upset or jump into something or jump in a fight, well then why did they do that? Stop and kind of evaluate, be neutral. Okay, how am I feeling about myself today? What's going on for me today? What was my first thought when I woke up? Then it will help you to identify, okay, this person is acting this way because of things that I'm going through and they're just mirroring it to me. Like it's a bigger issue than I thought it was, and now I got to work through it. Now, for the middle of the week, we have the card Mending. So this shows, so in the beginning, it's like we're identifying the problem, and then as we go through the week, we're working on healing things. We're working on facing the truth. This could be about mending friendships. It could be about things in the career area, about the finances. Paying attention to the little details is very important this week. So the details may be where you're spending your money. It may be what you said to a coworker that you just said offhandedly and didn't think it was a big deal, but then it turns out that it was. So just make sure you're, like the angels are saying, everybody's going through a rough time right now, so make sure that you're treating people with kindness, that you're actually stopping and, you know what, I'm going to see things through their perspective. I'm going to understand what's really going on. And they're telling me about mending being about a partnership or cooperation. This may be people working together, you know, in the work environment, or like a spiritual group or someone trying to start their own spiritual business. Finding those like-minded people working together to achieve a goal. Now, here's our card for the end of the week, and this one also was reversed, but I'm going to show you just what it looks like upright. It is truth be told. So usually this is about, you know, facing things the way that they are, you know, and you know, whenever you hear somebody say, well, truth be told, you're going to get some honesty. So this may be you looking within, saying, okay, what am I not facing? What do I need to look at? How can I help myself and others to move forward? But for the reading, we did get it in the protection mode. So I feel like they're telling me, if you look on the card, it has this owl, and the owl is the observer. And then inside of the owl is this window opening. So they're showing me that there may be things coming out to the surface that maybe people hadn't told you about, or maybe you're being more honest. It does feel like, truth be told, may be, okay, we're seeing things for what they are as well. I'm taking the veil off so I can really see what's happening here. Okay, and with that, I feel like that's everything that the angels wanted to say to people. And I think, you know, for next week, I will post about my mediumship and channeling book a little bit more in detail, and maybe give you guys a prayer from that or a meditation. So look out for that for next week. Take care, everyone, and thank you for watching.